but behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, it has been a few weeks. I think the last video I shot and uploaded was like 2 weeks ago, and it was the anxiety video, and then I kind of left you hanging. And I've now come back. I have a beautiful playoff beard, and the Cavs are, you know, God willing, going to the NBA championships again. The beard is going to be staying until the Cavs at least lose the championship and or win the championship. Although it's kind of a long shot of winning at this point, thanks Kevin Durant. But the playoff beard is going to be staying. Also, I just kind of want to let you guys know where I was. I left you guys off in the anxiety video, and I kind of alluded to that I was dealing with anxiety and that some stuff was coming up as far as my anxiety was concerned, but I kind of told you guys that it was all okay and that I was coping with it and that I knew how to deal with it and that everything was going to be okay, and I thought that was true, but for some reason my anxiety got the better of me and I started having a few anxiety attacks that Thursday, Friday, Saturday after I uploaded the video. In short, without going into too much detail, I stopped really eating. I kind of lost my appetite. I wasn't really able to sleep. Essentially, my mind started getting, kind of foggy. When you don't sleep for a few days, your mind starts to fog up. So I went home, I went to a doctor, kind of helped me settle my mind, got some sleeping pills, finally got a good night's sleep, cleared my mind, enjoyed the week. I hung out with Mason and all the boys. We went to Sky Zone. I did cryotherapy, which you can check my Instagram for. I had a few pictures of that. Just kind of walked around, had some good food, hung out with the family, got to see my parents, got to see my dog. And in short, it was, kind of the start of summer that I needed. At first, summer was just kind of still sitting at the apartment here, pretty much doing nothing. So I got to go home, see everyone, really enjoy myself, and now I'm back and I'm ready to start putting out videos again. Hopefully we're getting to 3 days a week again. I am not sure exactly. I have a video with Gabe that I want to shoot in reference to some comments I got. I have some Overwatch stuff that I've got to shoot. I have a ton of gameplay that I need to catch up on because I have not been recording gameplay at all in the slightest. And then I have some new series. I have the Mario Kart thing that I'm still doing. Hopefully some new games are coming out. I mean, Destiny's going to be coming out, and there's a ton of new stuff coming out, and I'm super excited about all of it. I'm going to be bringing it to the channel. But I do have a big announcement that I will get to in a second. I had to record this in 2 parts because I saw the recording and I had a piece of Gabe's hair strapped around from my hair to my beard. If any of you guys live with your significant other and they happen to be female, you know the pain of just finding a giant long hair just somewhere in your hair or in your shoulder or on your shirt. It's awful. I'll find little hairballs all over my room all the time. But I have an announcement coming up later in this video about some changes coming to the channel, but overall I just want to say that I'm excited to be back. Videos are going to start returning to normal. Everything is finally doing good, and I will see you at the next part. So the one big change that is coming to the channel, the Overwatch series is staying. Fitness is still going to be a big part of the channel. That's not going anywhere. The big change, as I move a little closer here, the big change is going to be that the keto aspect is going to be suspended for the next 2-3 months. So, for those of you who don't know, I started keto about 7 months ago doing Jason Whitrock's online training plan. I had him as my personal online trainer, and we started keto, and then we kind of kept going through it for a while. But if there's one negative thing that I found with keto, it is that, and I'm sure a lot of you guys who are on keto or looking into keto already have figured this out, it can be very restricting. In the example of, let's say I want to go and I'm just craving frozen yogurt and I want to go get a little frozen yogurt. I can do that on a flexible dieting lifestyle. If I want to get frozen yogurt one day, I can do that and then just adjust the rest of my week. I can say, oh, I'm not going to cheat for the rest of the week, or for the rest of the day I'm going to just eat lower calorie things, or whatever that happens to be. It's an easier way to flex around it, and that's hence the name. I'm able to kind of adjust what I want to do, and in the grand scheme of a week, that one frozen yogurt meal or cheat is not going to do that much. When you're doing keto or something like that, in any low carb thing, there's not really the ability to do that. To really get the true effects of a nutritional ketosis, you can't just on a whim go and cheat like that, or go and, you know, do the refeed or whatever you want to call it. Because when you do, you're going to be inevitably knocked out of ketosis for a day or two, depending on what fitness plan you're following and how long it takes you to burn the amount of carbs that you just ate. And it just, the leniency of the plan is a little less. You have to very much stay on your, you know, specific lifestyle. Otherwise, you're going to get knocked out of ketosis, and then you're really, you know, not doing the correct keto. And with the summer, with everything that's coming about, Gabe and I have both had just been craving to kind of go back to what we used to do. I lost about 30 pounds in between my sophomore and junior year of college, and that was just doing a flexible dieting lifestyle. That wasn't on ketosis, that wasn't on any kind of low carb thing, that was just me watching what I was eating. I changed to keto just as an experiment to see how I liked it and to see what, you know, benefits the diet could bring. And I do like it, and we both believe that we're going to go back to it at the start of the school year once we're sitting in the apartment here 7 days a week and just in the environment that is very consistent. But here in the summer, I have a family reunion that I'm going to in a few weeks. I have got a vacation that we're going. My cousin's getting married. Gabe's coming. We're going to Montana for a week and going and just kind of exploring there, going on a ton of hikes, experiencing new foods. Whatever, you know, Montana foods have to offer, I have truly no idea. But we're doing all that stuff, and I'm constantly going back and forth between Cleveland and here at West Virginia. I'm going to a Russ concert. I'm going to the Logic concert sometime soon. So all of this is just what it is. It's just going to be a ton of days where it's going to be very hard for me to stay on a low carb. At a concert, it's going to be so much easier to find, you know, just something very easy that I can eat that's maybe not low carb, but it could be somewhat healthy. I can have some fruit, I can pack some granola, I can pack a ton of really healthy snacks that I could eat as a flexible dieter. When I'm on vacation, the wedding isn't going to be low carb, and everyone, you know, it's not going to be, but you still want to enjoy the wedding, you still want to enjoy time with family, and I don't want to be sitting there being a picky eater and being like, oh, I can't have your rice because I can only do this and I can only eat certain things. Inevitably, I just really want to enjoy myself this summer, and so does Gabe. We both want to kind of take this summer as our time off, so we're still going to be eating healthy. I haven't put on any weight since getting out of ketosis. I did originally. For a week after getting out of keto, I was at like 191 pounds just because of all the carbs that all of a sudden I was eating. But my body has slowly adjusted, and now I'm sitting around 185, which is on a standard day where I was really kind of sitting around during keto as well. But essentially, this summer, keto is going to be suspended, so for all of you who like the series, I do apologize, but we are still going to be doing a flexible dieting just kind of series as well. So instead of full days of eating and doing a big high-fat full day of eating, I'm going to be doing my flexible style of eating. So I have a recipe for some protein crepes that I've been making a ton. I've got some healthy chili, I've got burger options, I have a ton of different options of recipes that I can do this way as well. So we're going to be continuing a full day of eating, we're going to be going to the gym. My gym just got a ton of new equipment, they literally shut it down for a week just to put a ton of new equipment in, so we have a ton of new workouts that I can do, and it's completely dead being the summer, which makes it even more, you know, premium to shoot videos in. So, in general, everything is going fine after that little week and a half hiatus. My little mental health hiatus, I'll call it. Everything is doing much better after that. We are going to be having that change from keto. That series is going to be suspended for a little bit. And hopefully Overwatch comes back to the channel very soon. I just got to record some gameplay for you guys because I've kind of been slacking on that. But I want this video to be short and quick. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos that we, the 39 videos we have on the channel for the little hiatus that we've taken. Hopefully the next video should be out. Today is Thursday, so we should have our next video out on either Sunday or Monday, just depending on if we can shoot it. I will talk to you guys at the next video. As always, stay achieving, and we'll see you next time.